Clownvis to the rescue, starting in mere moments. Clownvis to the rescue, starting in mere moments. Clownvis to the rescue. Mere moments. Clownvis to the rescue, starting in mere moments. Clownvis to the rescue, starting in mere moments. Clownvis to the rescue, starting in mere moments. Clownvis to the rescue.
This is your wake-up call. Time to reach, go for it all.
I've had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days.
Are you kidding me?
I saw so many shoes out and I just went, why not me?
Yeah.
Ron and Jay, the Duke of the Wicked, one half of the Insane Clown Posse, and you're watching Clownvis to the Rescue! I thought you knew! Woo woo!
And it starts right now!
let's get into it. Another night of fun on Clownvis to the rescue. Clownvis, Clownvis to the rescue. Hey gang, let's have some fun tonight. Like we always do it right on Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. I'm so happy you came, yes, we're happy today, 'cause we're doing it the old-fashioned Clownvis way on Clownvis. Clownvis to the rescue. Bing bong, oh, it's all good. It's all in fun. So get in the pit and try to love someone. Ball with the ball. Bang it, dang, diggy, 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 the boogie. Hop, rup, da boogie, I'm Clownvis. Why would I lie? I'm here to rescue you. Bahiga, Botswana. Stop the confetti. There's confetti all over the place. Blah, blah. Hey, how long is this song? I want to get into it. Thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Well, thank you very much. Settle down. Settle down. You're a good audience. Thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. Look at this. The show is already starting on the right foot. We got the Super Chats open. I'm excited to see what you guys have to say. Todd Edwards in the Super Chat saying, just gonna blow my allowance to support my favorite clown, Billy. Hello, all the way from Misty and Todd. Thank you, Misty, and thank you, Todd, for starting that off on the right foot. We appreciate you very much in the Super Chats. Also, John W. Davis in the Super Chats saying, you can't be groovy unless you hit that thumb button. Those are Bob YouTube's rules. Sorry, gang, that's the law. You got to hit the like button, even if you don't like it. Even if you don't like it, you got to hit that like button. Thank you very much. Man alive, I'm telling you, we have a big, exciting show for you tonight. I've been working around the clock along with the little squeeb guy. We've been working really hard to put together a fun show for you here tonight as we ease into 2023, as we smush our way past the past and into the future without any stress, without any baggage, simply doing what we love, but making sure we're doing it professionally and with, what's that word? Intention. We're doing it with intention. Everybody's in the chats tonight. I appreciate you guys. If you could do me one favor, if you're in the chats, or even if you're not in the chats, even if you're just watching silently in the corner, why don't you call a friend and say, hey, Clownvis to the Rescue's on. It's free to watch. You're a freeloader? Tune in. Call your biggest freeloading friend and tell him to tune in to Clownvis to the Rescue, episode 260. Wow. We do have a big show tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody, hitting that like button. The gang is all here tonight. I want to start the night by checking right in with this guy who I just mentioned at the top of the show because he's been helping me out. Me and him spent the last couple of nights in the studio together, making sure that everything is sweet and almost foolproof. And I say that, and I would knock on wood, but there is nothing wood inside. These are wood. That's wood. So I'm good. All right, check it out. What we're going to do right now is check in with everybody's favorite little guy, a small alien that lives here in the studio and has been on the show for, well, quite almost the very beginning. His name is Squeeb. Squeeb, I got to talk to you, man. We forgot to do something.
Clownvis, what's up, doggy? Rickety-pow-pow, rickety-now-now.
Squeeb, how you doing, buddy?
am doing fine, man. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, but we forgot something pretty important that I think people are upset about.
What?
Look at this Post-it note that I put on on my desk last show.
Oh.
Sunday nights.
Well, when is Sunday?
Sunday happened, and you were supposed to do a show, and you didn't do it.
Hold on. We did a show last week, right?
Yes, a week ago from today, we did a show.
And today is
Wednesday.
So when is Sunday?
Sunday happened it was between now and the last
Yeah, no, I understand. I get what you're saying, but what I'm saying is, if I'm gonna do the show, I gotta know when Sundays are.
Yeah, well, Sundays are always in the same spot. I mean, they're always.
Yeah, but that's all very relative to whatever day it is. But what I'm asking you is that if this is gonna happen, I gotta know what Sunday is.
Sunday is the. I don't understand what you're trying to. It's on Sunday. You're supposed.
Okay. We'll try it again this Sunday. All right. I'm ready for it. I'm excited.
That's all I want to hear. This Sunday, you're live again.
Yeah, man. We got some show to do tonight, Clownvis. We've been working hard to make it a good one for you people watching. So let's not waste any time. Clownvis to the rescue. Let's get into it.
Thank you, Squeeze.
Sunday.
Yeah, we were supposed to do. Not we. I got nothing to do with it, so I got nothing to. I sat down at my desk and I said, Squeeb, how was your show Sunday night? Because if you didn't see the show last weekend, or last Wednesday, I should say, Squeeb was supposed to do a live show the next 5 Sunday nights, and he missed that first one. He didn't know it was Sunday. So you got to forgive him. He says he'll be live this Sunday, but I'm not an authoritarian in any way. I don't wear a badge. I don't wear a suit. You won't catch me cracking the whip on nobody. All right? So you don't got to worry, Squeeb. If you don't want to do the show, or if you chicken out, that's your prerogative, like Bobby Brown said. But don't tell people you're going to do the show. Don't tell people you're going to do the show if you don't do it. Let's check in right now with Brainina95, who is the robot of the group. She does so much, and gosh, I love her. Brainina, can you hear me?
Hello, Clownvis.
Hi, Brainina. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am good. And when I look at you, your room looks important. You got a lot of numbers, dials. Is everything looking good on your Outlook?
Let me check.
Sure.
Yeah, everything's cool as hell.
You say everything is cool as hell.
Yeah, cool as hell.
Well, Brainina, that's the attitude I like, so we'll take you at your word. Let's get into this show. We got a big one.
Let's do it. Let's get into it. Brainina 95.
Thank you, Brainina 95. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, we are feeling cool as hell on Clownvis to the rescue, live on YouTube.com. Thank you very much. We got a lot to talk about tonight. We're going to do a couple new segments. I got a brand new segment lined up first. Is it first? No, it's second. Well, it's technically the first segment we're going to do. Brand new segment. But what I want to tell you guys before we even jump into that is something that we talked about before the new year that we would do in the new year that we're doing. A lot of people got excited when we did a big King's Cup raffle for a prototype of a jersey. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have redesigned the jersey to make it specifically the official 2023 Clownvis jersey, and that is available for pre-order right now. Look at this. That's right. You can pre-order your Clownvis jersey, the official 2023 Clownvis jersey, available for pre-order now at clownvistotherescue.com. This pre-sale will be open until February 1st. Once it closes on February 1st, please allow 4 to 6 weeks for delivery. It does take a while, but these are quality products. Again, not cheap, but quality products. I've said this time and time again. Good jerseys aren't cheap, and cheap jerseys aren't good. That's why it's quality over quantity here at Clownvis to the rescue. These jerseys are available from size small to 5X. And I'll tell you a little bit about them. That front patch is embroidered real big on the front with my face, and it says Clownvis. And on the sleeve we have embroidered with the year 23. That's to remember 2023. And on the back, embroidered on top, it says King of Clowns. That's me. And 222. What's the number, Clowny V? We all know that's my lucky number, and it's the room number of the Clownvis Suite at the Clown Motel, which is where I'm going to go when I die. So check it out. Available for pre-order now. Get your orders in. The pre-orders will be open until February 1st. Then they'll be closed, and then you will have missed the boat. So figure out what you got to figure out to get your hands on one of these Clownvis 2023 jerseys. Just go to clownvistotherescue.com. Thank you very much. And thank you very much to my man, SeaveMan5000, for helping me out with that. He heads up the art department here, does a lot of good work. And he's a funny guy. We've seen that, the jersey that we raffled off was one of the high-quality ones with all the embroidery, different design, and some different logos and letters. But this new one, which I'm going to show you one more time because it really is going to be great. This jersey is something that I'm very proud to let people get their hands on. And like I said, is this my cheapest product ever? No, it's not. And so I apologize if it seems like a product that not everybody can get their hands on. I fully understand. And I also understand not everybody plays hockey. Not everybody needs a hockey jersey. But you hockey heads or you fresh dripping MFers know that Clownvis products mean quality products, and that is why this jersey is available for pre-order right now at clownvistotherescue.com. I think I just did that commercial twice. I kind of feel like I said everything twice. Thank you very much. We're going to do a new segment we've never done before. Hope it goes well. We have been, I've been putting together this show now. I guess this is going on our third year, and it's such a pleasure, and it always is more and more fun. I'm not going to repeat myself. I say that often. But I will tell you guys this, man. Coming into this new year, I feel revived. I feel better than ever. I feel light years away from treading water and seeing if I can figure something out at the last minute. And I feel more like I just have a giant, beautiful Rubik's Cube or a giant, beautiful puzzle in front of me to piece together as we go along and to make this the show that I've always wanted it to be, which is it's always growing to be. So I do thank you guys for sticking around so long. If you used to watch the show in the old days, you saw I was literally a half-eaten chicken wing with spit on it. That's what the show looked like. It looked like if you just looked at a half-eaten chicken wing with slobber on it. That was the show. But after all these years, we're getting better. Thank you very much. We're going to do a new segment. That's what I was saying. This new segment is in honor of Stop the goofy music. This new segment is in honor of that spirit, the spirit of pushing the boundaries, the spirit of making sure that connections stay connected, making sure that things don't get forgotten, make sure that things don't fall by the wayside, making sure that things that tickle my fancy, things that spark some kind of joy in me, can be shared on the right level with you, the viewers, so we can embrace this and let things not be forgotten together. You're saying, Clownvis, what in the world are you talking about? Well, what I'm talking about is this. Do you ever search the internet, or you're just scrolling through your phone in the morning or at the night, and you scroll past something that's like one of those nostalgic posts, and you say, oh, hey, I remember that. And it's just something. It's not very important. It's not super important, but it's enough that you say, oh, hey, I remember that. And then you start to wonder, boy, I wonder if that's a special thing to remember, or does everybody remember that? I don't know. But if I've found now that there is at least a small laundry list of things that make me say, oh, hey, I remember that. So we're going to do a new segment right now, and it's called, oh, hey, I remember that.
Oh, hey, I remember that. Oh, hey, I remember that. Oh, hey, I remember that. Oh, hey, I remember that.
Yes, indeed. Oh, hey, I remember that. What are we remembering today? Let me show you here. Oh, hey, I remember that. Rice Krispies Treats cereal. Released in 1993, this Kellogg's brand cereal combined traditional Rice Krispies cereal with their most famous homemade snack, the Rice Krispies Treat. Just throw some marshmallows, let them chunk up, and presto, you've got Rice Krispies Treats cereal. While some considered this to be a game changer at the time, of course, being able to snack with a treat at breakfast time, Rice Krispie Treats cereal was not long for the consumer world. It disappeared from shelves almost as quickly as it came, but the product had a good run, partnering with Nintendo for promotions and even running a campaign to help save the rainforest. Rice Krispies Treats cereal. That's today's, oh, hey, I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. That's the segment. Close it up. Close it up. There's a trash can in the corner. There's a Harlem Globetrotters trash can in the corner. I missed it, but it's there. Almost. You guys remember those Rice Krispies Treats cereal? Rice Krispies Treats cereal. Rice Krispies Treats cereal. Krispies Treats. Thank you very much. Squeeb, do you remember the Rice Krispie Treat cereal?
What year did that come out?
93.
Oh, 93, I wouldn't have seen it. I was living in Botswana.
You were living in Botswana in 93?
Yeah, I lived in Botswana in the 90s.
What in the world did you do in Botswana?
I don't know.
You were living in Botswana, but you don't know what you were doing.
I'm just making it up, man. I never lived in Botswana.
Why would you make that up?
Because I don't remember the cereal. I don't want to insult about you, but I don't remember the cereal.
Don't lie. Just tell the truth.
Okay,
It's not insulting.
It's your show.
It's not insulting. Thank you. Just tell the truth. That's all you got to do.
Botswana!
You don't got to lie to me. Just tell the truth. I don't care if you ever been to Botswana or not. Botswana! Hey, speaking of Botswana, next big show on the docket. Give me some sexy music.
Oh, yeah. The Clownvis Lovers Soiree. Going down Saturday, February 11th in St. Louis, Missouri at Red Flag. The Clownvis Lovers Soiree. See the King of Clowns as you've never seen him before. All loved up and sexed out. Everybody's falling in love. Saturday, February 11th in St. Louis, Missouri at the Red Flag. The Clownvis Lovers Soiree. Tickets available now at where are the tickets? Tickets available now at redflagstl.com.
redflagstl.com. Thank you very much. I don't know what that guy was saying who did the announcement there, but that is my next show, and it's a big one. You guys know I like to stay close to the internet here most of the winter long. I don't like road dogging it all winter, but I will go to St. Louis February 11th for the Lovers Soiree. That is going to be a very, very fun show, and it's coming together unlike any other show we've ever put together. I'll be doing songs that you've never heard me do. I'll be doing little bits, and there'll be things happening on stage that you've never seen happen at a Clownvis show. So even if you've seen me before, even if you've seen me 100 times, try your best to make it to St. Louis on Saturday, February 11th. Get tickets at redflagstl.com for the Clownvis Lovers Soiree. It is the way to spend Valentine's Day. I can't imagine any other way. I really can't. All right. Thank you very much. I think I may have missed a super chat. Let me make sure I'm getting them all here. I apologize, guys. I've been talking and yapping. Apologize if I missed your super chat. Chad is asking if Squeeb will be at the Lovers Soiree in St. Louis on February 11th. I have it on good authority, and this is not in any contract, so honestly, I could get in trouble for saying this. I shouldn't say this, but I have it on good authority that Squeeb, how do I say this? Squeeb will not be there, but the Love Monkey will. That's right, the return of the Love Monkey. What? Hey, we got a lot of things returning as soon as next week. You got to believe me that next week is a big, we're going to have some Valentine's Day merch dropping. Things that you guys have wanted to come back. Maybe some cotton candy kissing wax back in stock next week. Along with some other fun stuff that you won't believe. Whether you buy it for your lover for Valentine's Day, whether you buy it for yourself, that's not up to me. But make sure you tune in next week. We'll be dropping some more cool merch. And one more reminder before we step on to our next segment. These Clownvis jerseys are available to pre-order right now at clownvistotherescue.com. Just go to the merchandise section and they are at the top of the page. This pre-order is happening through February 1st, and then give it about a month and you'll have that jersey on your back as you play roller hockey. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, a lot of love monkey heads out there. People excited to see the return of the love monkey. People like the love monkey. Well, I don't know why you wouldn't. I got an email, and I tried to answer my emails. Again, you guys can always send me emails at clownvistotherescue.com. Do I like your suggestions and your ideas? No! But I'm willing to take them. I'm willing to take your light constructive criticism or telling me a thing that might be good for the show. Don't overwhelm me. I probably won't answer if I can help it. But I'll tell you this. I did get an email saying, Clownvis, I love your impressions. The fans love your impressions. Please, can you start doing more impressions on the program? No, I've never thought of myself as a mimic or an impressionist or a man of characters or anything. I'm just me, and I've never been big on impressions. But if it's amazing impressions the people want, I feel obligated to give you at least one of my amazing impressions. Let's do one amazing impression.
It's time for Clownvis Amazing Impressions.
Thank you very much. All right, today's impression is the AOL guy. The guy from AOL. Listen closely. If you got a dog yapping in the background, stop it. Welcome. You've got mail. File's done.
Wow, what an amazing impression. Thanks, Clownvis.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you. That was the impression of the AOL guy. File's done. You've got mail. It's the greatest hits. File's done. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We can have some more fun. File's done. All right, before we move on to our next segment, I do want to read this. I don't think I have anything anymore, but all right. At New Year's Eve, we donated, after the last King's Cup, we donated $500 to an organization called One Warm Coat. I just wanted to read you the email here. Thank you for your $500 donation to One Warm Coat. In honor of Clownvis to the rescue. 30 years ago, one woman with one coat sparked a movement that has led to over 43,000 coat drives across the United States and provided more than 7.3 million free coats to children, adults, and those kind of people in need, all while keeping more than 18 million pounds of textiles out of landfills. Shelter from the elements like food and clean water is a basic need, and a warm coat makes an immediate impact on the life of a person who is struggling. So this is just, it goes on to say some more stuff here. But signed, best wishes, Beth W. Amadio from onewarmcoat.org. Just wanted to say thank you guys one more time for helping out with that and let you know the official donation has been made and accepted. And they claim that for every $1 they make, they can put a coat on a person. So that means in the last King's Cup alone, we, the Clownvis to the Rescue community, put coats on 500 people, and that is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Thank you very much. Well, what are we going to do here? I got something else for you here. I was, where is it? Oh, it's right here. This is very exciting. I was, we've been putting together this, I'm not calling it a new studio, but we've been putting together the studio, trying our best to upgrade the studio here, like I've been talking about, and that includes what you don't see here on this side of the camera. Back there, it also connects to our warehouse, to our wardrobe department, and our props department. We got it all here within this little complex that we have, and we're trying to make it nice so we can spend as much time here as we need to because we want to, because we like it, because it's fun, because there's snacks, because there's wild carpeting that we enjoy. But one of the things that I wanted to do was add some art to the wall, and I'm talking about in the warehouse here, that is not Clownvis, because 99% of the stuff up in our warehouse is Clownvis stuff, and it's art made by you guys and things given to me, and then posters and banners and things that I'm proud of that I want to display. But I'm not trying to, have a shrine to myself in my own warehouse. So I said, hey, let me dig through some old boxes and see if I can't find any kind of artwork to hang up on the wall. And boy, I found this. I bought this about 20 years ago, and I have to share it with you guys before it goes up. This is, it's just what it looks like. That's Jesus Christ playing volleyball with some gals. And I don't know if anybody remembers these, but I used to see these around fairly often. I haven't seen them in many, many years. But this was a series of Jesus playing sports with people. And so that got me thinking, man, who is the artist? And if you look here, right there, actually, I'll show you up here. Let me give you this camera. If you look right there, it says the artist's name is Harvey Gilman. Harvey Gilman. And I think Harvey is an amazing artist. And what I want to do right now, while we have a second, I went ahead and I Googled Harvey Gilman Jesus art. And I do want to show you some of the Harvey Gilman Jesus art. We have Harvey Gilman. Where the hell's the Harvey Gilman art? Here it is. How about this one? Jesus playing football. Look at him running in those sandals. He's always there. And the two guys skipping in the background. That's football. How about this? Harvey Gilman's famous Jesus playing soccer. That's right, Jesus is always playing soccer. Look at that side swipe. Look at that goofy-footed action on Jesus H. Christ. A lot of people say, hey, what's the H stand for in Jesus? Hockey, of course. Here's Jesus H. Christ playing some hockey with the goalie number 8, always on the ice. And, of course, America's favorite pastime, baseball. Jesus getting right in there and probably going to interfere with the play, actually. But, hey, what can I say? I'm telling you all this because I am a Harvey Gilman fan. I'm a Harvey Gilman. And I'm proud that after 20 years or so, I still have this Jesus playing volleyball picture, and it's going up on the wall in our lobby. Is that what it's called, a lobby? I think it's called a lobby. Cut. Where the hell's Gilman? Where's Gilman with those paintings? Where the hell's Gilman with those paintings? I said I needed them on Monday. Gilman. But you know what was weird? I Googled those and I did not come across the one that I have. I did not come across the one of Jesus playing volleyball. So while they're not worth that much, maybe the one I have is. If you ever see any of them Harvey Gilmans, scoop them up. Thank you very much. Chad is looking for more Garfield shirts. What am I wearing? Well, I'm wearing Pac-Man. Pac-Man. I generally wear Garfield shirts on Mondays. That's my Garfield shirt day, all right? But if you want to wear a shirt, pre-order your Clownvis 2023 jersey right now at clownvis-to-the-rescue.com. Thank you very much. Let's see what we got here. I want to tell you guys about a couple things. Of course, we're going to do a little fun fan art before the show's over. I got a couple fun fan arts I want to show you. And I want to remind you guys that we are taking your mail now. A lot of people for a lot of years asked if we were taking mail, and people still ask me. People still email me for this address, and I don't know it off the top of my head. So I'm showing it to you guys here. Send anything you want. As long as it's legal, we'll take it. No, send me your fan mail or your postcards, your pen pal. If you want to buy us something from our Amazon wish list, that is listed in the description below the video here. But I want you guys to know that this program is for you, each and every one of you, and that is why we're going to get into this next segment. Hey, Juggalo Tim 50187 in the super chat saying 2 out of the 3 cats are currently watching. You got 3 cats, 2 of them are watching. What's the other one's name? What's the other one's name? Is Garfield? Garfield. Here, Garfield. Garfield. Here, Garfield the cat. Thank you very much, Tammy, in the comments saying hit that like button. While everybody's in here watching, make sure you hit those thumb buttons that Bob YouTube. He bases this whole structure. You know, that's weird. I remember a time, and I don't mean to sound like an old man on a hill. I don't mean to sound like an old man on a boat. I'm not trying to sound like an old man on a bench. But I remember a time where things didn't run on thumbs. A time where things were a bit more complicated. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. I forgot what am I trying to remember? I'm trying to remember something right now, and I can't remember it. A loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter. That's what it was. A loaf of bread, a container of milk, and a stick of butter. I remember. Stick of butter. Thank you very much. How about this? We're going to wrap this show up probably right about the top of the hour. Then I need just about a half hour to get things in order. Hey, guys, sorry about that. After the show, give me about 30 minutes or less, but probably about half past the hour, I will be on TikTok. Once we wrap up here, it just takes some unplugging and some plugging in and some moving stuff around. But it's well worth it. It's so much fun. Make sure you're following me on TikTok, and we will have some fun there a little later tonight. If you just want to let me sing you to sleep, I'll sing you to sleep, all right? We're going to do our best. I like doing it. I was on there the other night, had a good time. I don't know what night that was. Maybe it was Sunday night when Squeeb was supposed to be working. Thank you very much. And also, while I'm saying it, make sure you follow me on all platforms, because you don't have to wait all week to see me. You know, you don't have to wait all week to see me right here on Wednesday nights. Of course, I'm always going to be here Wednesday nights for you. But follow me on Instagram, where I post stories daily. I really try to keep that story feed going at the very least. I also post things there that don't get posted to Facebook. But if you follow me on Facebook, you're going to see things that I don't post on Instagram, and none of the things that I do on TikTok get posted to Facebook or Instagram. And I'm on Twitter, but I don't even post on there. I don't even care about it. But make sure you're following Old Clownvis across the board. It's fun. It's fun. Hey, Justin Croft in the Super Chat saying, hey, Clownvis, I really want to buy the movie poster, but will you sign it for me? I absolutely will, Justin. I absolutely will. Justin, if you buy it tonight, I can get your name on there and everything and make sure that I do that. I'm going to write Justin poster sign. Just in case you do buy it tonight, I'll have that note right there. All right? Thank you very much, and thank you, Justin Croft. I appreciate you, buddy. Hey, look at this. Cassandra McCurdy is in the Super Chats. Clownvis, is there anything on the wish list that anyone could purchase to make your TikTok transition easier? Oh, that's such a nice question. Technically, no. There's one thing I believe on there that is a splitter, which would enable me to plug in the device while I'm broadcasting with it, whether it be a phone or an iPad that we're using. But there's a few other mix-em-ups in the situation right now, so it's really touch and go with my TikTok right now, because Apple updates have messed up my hardware, which you don't care about and you don't need to know about. But Cassandra, I appreciate that. There's a lot of lighting and stuff. We try to mix up the studio. We try to change up the lights and stuff. So there's some lights we're trying to get for the studio on that wish list, which would help. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Juggalo Tim downloaded TikTok just for Clownvis. Thank you. RDS official. Drop that again and I will say your super chat. I apologize for missing that, buddy. All right, we're about to get into a little bit of fun fan art. Let's get into a little bit of fun fan art, just a couple of them. And then we'll bring it home with some shout-outs. Bahiga! All right. Can we do some fun fan art? Is Nuffy here? Oh, great. Nuffy's here. Let's do some fun fan art. Where am I? Hey, Nuffy. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. This is fun fan art. This is the segment where I'm a little down here in the corner, if you don't see me. This is the segment where you, the fans of the show, go above and beyond, and if you're so inspired, you make art that is has something to do with either myself or one of the cast members or something from the show. And if we can tell that you had fun with it, if you're a fan, and if technically it is art, it'll end up in this segment, Fun Fan Art, which leads us by no mistake to the big mouse you see right there, Nuff, Naff, Rat, Nuffy. What do you say, guy?
Hello, Clownvis. How you doing, mate?
I'm good, Nuffy. How are you, buddy?
Doing fine, mate. Doing really, really fine. I'm quite excited about this fun fan art.
I am too, Nuffy. I don't want to waste any time. Let's get into it.
Let's do it. Let's get into it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our first piece of fun fan art comes to you from... Who do we got up first here? Look at this, from a very prolific fun fan artist, Amy Chambers. This is fantastic. Now, if you can tell, that thing in the middle, that little splodge in the middle, is actually made of clay. It's three-dimensional, and it is my face, Clownvis. It looks just like me right here. This was made with clay and acrylic, and you can tell that Amy Chambers spent a lot of time on it. She put us all in there. Robert Dogg's in the corner, Brainina 95, Nuff Naff Rat in the top corner, as well as Squeeb. And my gosh, what a moving and important piece of art, piece of fun fan art from the prolific fun fan artist, Amy Chambers. Nuffy, what do you think?
Well, look at that. Amy, I love it. The gang's all here. Ha, ha, ha. I've got one question, though.
Oh, God, what question?
Is it cake?
No, it's not cake. I told you it was clay and acrylic.
Right. I know. I understand. But, can I eat it like a cake?
No, you can't eat it. It's art, Nuff Naff. It's
No. Of course not. But parts of it, right? Like bits of it.
None of it.
I could take off and chew up, right?
No, none of it. It's not cake. It's not food.
No, of course not. Sorry I asked. Amy, I love it.
Thank you, Nuffy. He just wants to eat everything. And I mean, to his credit, this does kind of look like a cake. In the best way possible, the best cake possible. All right, Amy Chambers, we speak your name. And we got time for one more fun fan art. I love this. This was sent in by Monty. That's right. Talking about Monty Kanawati. Monty, we love this. Monty did this with pencil. This is a pencil sketch. He was feeling a connection with Elvis. He was feeling a connection with Lisa Marie. He says, I came across Clownvis. I wanted to draw him. And boy, next thing you knew, this was in our inbox from Monty, the pencil sketch artist. Very, very cool. I love looking at this, and I love that you can look at it and right next to the original there and see how close it is in comparison. It's absolutely fantastic. Nuff Naff, what do you think about this?
All right, Monty. Look at that. That's fantastic. It looks like a sketch of a criminal.
Well,
Clownvis, have you been doing crimes?
No, I haven't done any crimes.
Are you sure? Is Monty a sketch artist for the bobbies?
No, I don't think he's just a talented artist. He's not a cop or anything, I don't think.
No, I think you've been doing crimes.
I haven't done any crimes, and that's not the point here.
I just want to say, Monty, I love it!
That's all you gotta say, Nuffy. How about that? Thank you very much, Monty. Monty, we speak your name. Just so cool. I am always moved and humbled and honored by the fun fan art that comes in. And boy, if someday we could just put it all in the museum for everybody to see, we'll make that happen. I tell you, I'm going to throw it to Nuff Naff Rat now, who will tell you how to get your fun fan art to us here at the show. Nuffy, I'm going to let you explain to them how they can get the fun fan art to us. You're waiting for me to press the button, Nuffy. There you go.
Oi, it's me, Nuff Naff Rat, here to talk about fun fan art. Do you have fun fan art that you want to share with the world? Send it to us at clownvistotherescue@gmail.com. We'll make all your fun fan art dreams come true. You can trust me. I'm Nuff Naff.
Wow. So much cool stuff going down on Clownvis to the rescue. Well, gang, let's put a button in it by doing what we always do about this time. You know what I'm talking about. Do you know what I'm talking about? I know what you're talking about, Clownvis. I'm talking about shout-outs. Let's do shout-outs. Boom! Hey, it's time for shout-outs. We don't have a lot tonight, but this will be a couple sweet and poignant, sweet and poignant. I'm trying to say that word. Sweet and poignant. Poignant. Somebody phonetically type that in the comments. Poignant. These shout-outs tonight are sweet and poignant. Sweet and poignant. Poignant. Poing. I think there's a G in there. Poignant. Poignant. Hey, these are sweet and poignant. Whatever. Poignant. Hey, the first shout-out's always a doozy. Well, I don't know why tonight would be any different. First of all, I'll tell you this. If you want to make a shout-out on the next live show, which is next Wednesday night, all you got to do is do what the scroll below says. You make a $5 donation or more to the show. Leave a note, whether you send it PayPal, whether you send it Venmo. Leave a note where you can leave a note, and I will read your note. That is what we call shout-outs, and they're very special. They're very coveted around here. They're very poignant. Poignant. All right, here comes the shout-outs. The first one's always a doozy from Harold Dufresne. Harold Dufresne, the man who always makes it rainy. It's rainy outside. Harold Dufresne's shout-out to all the prize winners during the After Show Chat's 100th episode. Congratulations! Yes, indeed, congratulations. And congrats to the 100th episode. We've said that, and we mean it. Poignant. Oh, look at this. Another one from Harold Dufresne. Look out. Harold's always around the corner saying, Harold Dufresne late birthday shout out to Crystal Skelly. Crystal, I hope you had a great birthday. We love you. And Crystal, I second Harold's emotion. I say from the bottom of my heart, a big Bahiga, a big happy birthday, a big Botswana, a big Boom Shanka, a big we speak your name, Crystal Skelly. Thank you, Harold Dufresne. Hey, this one is from... Who's this from? This is from Angel. What a beautiful name. A shout out to my mom, Angie. Peace be still. The biggest Clownvis fan out there. She watches you every Wednesday night and is always sending our family group chat your TikTok videos. It's her birthday on Thursday. Well, Angie. Give me some juice on that. Angie. You can't dance, yeah, blah, blah. I don't know the words, but... Angie, happy birthday on Thursday. The biggest Clownvis fan in the world, according to this. I gotta believe it, and I gotta say, thank you, Angie, and happy birthday. Same birthday as Dolly Parton. Just saw in the comments there. Thank you, Kelsey. Shares a birthday with Dolly Parton. That's got to be special. Oh, this is a good one from Clog Treadway. Says, Dearest Clownvis, shout out to the After Show Chat team on their 107th, 8th episode. And also for doing right and rigging their raffle. So their favorite producer won. More internet shows could learn from their example. Love, Clog. Well, Climp, I don't know what to tell you. You won and you cheated at solitaire, it sounds like, and you're proud of yourself? That's terrible. Hey, how about this? From Angela de Guzman. Angela says, why, hello there, you clown of a man. That was real swell of you to gift us that radical greeting for the After Show Chat 100th episode. We appreciate you and we love you, Mr. Clown Man. Big hugs and coffee mugs. Mr. Muscles for Presidente. We gotta elevate that trash can. A couple more shout outs here. Just one more? One more. From Eric. This is a good one from Eric. This is a nice one. From Eric, a big shout out to James Ralph, the biggest Clownvis fan there is. How would you like to be the godfather of Noah, the newest Clownvis fan? Don't ever go against the family. Well, I don't know about that, ladies and gentlemen, but it sounds to me, I don't know if I'm reading this correctly, but it sounds like Eric is asking James Ralph to be the godfather of perhaps his child, Noah, ushering in a new generation of Clownvis fans held up on the shoulders of the original Clownvis biggest fans, which Angie was just the biggest fan, and now we're seeing that James Ralph is the biggest fan. We might have a fan off. Not even close. We gotta move the trash can. Making me look like I can't take a shot. Making me look like I can't sink one. Making me look like I can't dunk. I can dunk. All right, guys, remember the name of the game right now. We're going to wrap this up. And just about half past the hour, I will be on TikTok. Assuming everything goes well technically, which it should. I'm not a technical clown, but I try my best. So, hey, let's wrap this up. Let's say big Big thank yous to each and every one of you. I don't want to cram this down your throat too much, but I don't want anybody to miss this information that the jerseys are available for pre-sale right now. Go to clownvistotherescue.com. The pre-sale stays open till February 1st, and get your hands on it. Then that will be, I'm going to say maybe, the item of the late winter. I'm not going to say the item of the year because we got a long year ahead of us. And coming next week, like I said, we got another small merch drop happening next week with some things that you might want to get your hands on for Valentine's Day. Okay? You got it? RDS, I apologize, man. I never saw your thing again. I want to read it, but I'm not trying to dodge whatever you said, doggy. But sometimes those super chats come and go real quick. I appreciate you. I will give you a shout out. RDS Official. All right, thank you guys very much. My name is Clownvis. Your name is whatever the hell your name is. Remember, go to redflagstl.com. Get your tickets for the Lovers Soiree. You don't want to miss it. It's the only way to spend Valentine's Day. Technically. Thank you very much, Juggalo Tim. I appreciate you. Thank you, Chad. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Dermom. Thank you, Ultra 1000. James Ralph. Buzzbomb. Mr. Happy saying good night, Anthony. It's bedtime. Good night, Anthony. And I love each and every one of you. Let me burn some sage, and then I'll meet you guys on TikTok. All right? All right.
Measles, 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 measles,